Oh yeah. Fuck Liverpool, man.
Yeah, you know what? You drew to United. You drew to United. You fucked.
You fucked.
Alright, that's fucked, bro. That's actually fucked, bro.
Talking like you ain't got this.
Oh! Come on, man.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
you're actually fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
You know, it's a bit overcrowded here, man.
It does look like it.
Hanging on by a thread like Mr. Sims, man.
Oh my god. But yeah, Beat the Press back again with another special episode.
Countdown.
Oh yeah,
But that's going in.
Yeah, but that's going in. Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're back again with a special episode.
Yep.
And we're going to look at one transfer that some teams need.
Let's try and
go through all of them.
all
Okay, then.
teams.
Okay, we'll
Let's
go through
try.
all of them then. We'll go through all of them. Okay, then.
Depending on where we are.
The timings and stuff, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah,
But yeah, let's start at the top of the table.
Oh.
And start with.
we're going like
So
that.
what
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna do
we'll start
is,
with the
I
top.
think we go around the table. Everyone give forward a name. You can agree on the same name. It's not a problem. And then we come to an agreement on who it should be.
Okay,
Yeah?
cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, go on then. Nabs, I think it's only right to start with you. Am I right?
He's got
he's in the top, he's in
absolutely
the
everything
top.
about it.
Alright.
Top of the table.
Let's go then.
Enjoy it.
Scout Snap's gonna start off, right? Yeah. Okay. Obviously, like last couple games, we I've clocked now. We need a bit more. We need a bit more rotation, a bit new, fresh faces. You know what I mean? I think attacking wise, I think we're all right still, because obviously Gakpo's gone into the mix now. Luis Diaz back doing his things. Obviously Salah.
Found his dad.
Salah. I don't need to talk much about Salah.
Yeah,
you know what I
Salah
mean?
is his dad.
Yeah, that's true.
I would. At the beginning of the season, I wanted another defensive mid.
Yeah.
So Zubimendi was up there as well, because obviously he's like Sociedad's not doing that well. So Zubimendi, but now I'm thinking maybe even Kirkers from Bournemouth.
Okay.
Shout.
Because of Robertson's downfall.
Yeah.
He's saying
And
no.
then it's not even like that, because I thought Tsimikas probably pick up, but Tsimikas is being a bit.
But then don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like Dappy.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He's
but
having too much fun.
Mama said I wanna
we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, but they don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
But don't you think, you get Kirkers in.
Yeah.
If something happens to Gravenberch,
Yeah, that's what I'm
your
thinking.
whole thing goes.
Yeah, I know. That's
It
what
finishes.
But the thing is, McAllister can play defensive mid. I know it's not as good. Endo can play there. Probably not as good.
Never
To be
good.
fair, Endo
Even Soboslai could play
yeah,
there.
even Soboslai probably could play there. But you know what? I'll be honest.
But to Arnie Slot's system,
Yeah.
Gravenberch is key.
Yeah,
We all know that just because of watching him, like when we do week in week out,
Yeah.
So, but then, if we're getting a defensive mid, let's say here for Liverpool,
Yeah.
is that then a rotational player? Because I'm
Yeah.
saying, who improves their 11 straight away?
Not much players.
Not much
Other than
players.
Kirkers too.
Do you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
So you know where my head's at in it.
Yeah.
You know where my head's at.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm like.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying starting 11, you're going
Yeah.
for the title.
yeah.
You to improve that starting 11.
That starting
Kirkers
11.
comes out. But Robertson, as bad as he's been this season, right,
Still doing the job.
he's still doing a job. Whereas
Terrible fucking job, I'll tell you.
He's not been consistent though.
Yeah.
He's been the worst player.
He's been.
he has,
been the worst player.
he has
Most of us.
There's
But
one
my
in
thing
hostile
is-
among us.
looking at it in the long term picture. Let's say you come the end of fucking
Yeah.
April or Feb, March, whenever it is, and like I said, something happens to Gravenberch, bro. You don't have that same player doing what
No,
Arnie
you're right.
Slot wants.
Yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying. Personally, I would at the beginning of the season I said Zubimendi. I still think left back Tsimikas. Obviously, they both have their days. Robertson's hitting that age now where he's getting older.
So
probably for me personally, I'll put Zubimendi just because
Go on then.
long term.
Simple.
Yeah, I'll
Simple.
put Zubimendi.
that's what you saying.
So if you're talking about January and you talk about how to improve the team, right now you're looking at the fullbacks. Okay, fullbacks. Right back, Trent. You got Trent. Okay, he has
Mate,
On and
got
off
Trent.
days, you got Trent down, and then you got
Right
Conor
along, brother.
up until July, innit, mate? Okay, and then you got Conor.
You got Tottenham, yeah? You got Tottenham,
Nah,
yeah?
nah, they don't have no Trent. Nah. His heads is down there in
If
reality.
you like get Trent the way he played against United,
Take him.
take it.
I'll tell you one thing though, with Carlo at the wheel, that ain't
Nah,
happening.
yeah, he ain't
It's not
He
Yeah.
ain't staying though.
Yeah, Carlo.
Carlo's not staying
That's
this
one
season.
thing.
Yeah,
But even
yeah,
with
yeah.
Zizou,
We're going fans.
Alright, so you got Conor Bradley as well.
Yeah.
He's a decent. He's come back from injury, so I think Slot's just taking his time with him. But
Yeah.
he's got Trent and Bradley.
Yeah.
But your left back is looking a bit shaky.
Shabaky.
the
Shabaky,
only
not
position
shaky.
you're right.
It's the only-
Shabaky.
I think the midfield, yeah, you can get Zubimendi and whatever, yeah. But I think that rotation in that midfield, they're strong enough to do it. Yeah, the way Liverpool are playing right now, they could even put Gakpo in the middle if they want to.
Yeah.
You know, one
Realistically.
player
Even
that-
Jota,
You know one player that used to play defensive mid for Klopp that was really good? Tyler Morton from our academy, and he was a baller.
Tyler Morton, why do I know that name?
He's a
Yeah, he come on.
He played for England under 21.
What about that player that started with the B or something?
Bacic?
Yeah, he was
He's
alright.
he's at
Batty Cheeks is dead, bro.
Yeah.
Batty Cheeks is dead, bro.
he's on.
Where is
Where is he though? Is he still injured?
He's at the Lights.
Oh, Leipzig.
Leipzig.
Oh.
He's on loan.
Yeah, he's at
Batty
Leipzig.
Cheeks, man.
It's just for.
Nah, you know what? He had a little bit of tech about him, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was okay as well.
Yeah,
but-
Barca wanted him back.
He's a Spanish kid, isn't he?
Also, want a lot of
Spanish.
players, bro.
He's like half Spanish, half Romanian, or something like that.
Oh, that's mad stuff.
Yeah.
Bulgaria, something like that. But baller.
Okay, so I'm saying left back, getting in Kirkes, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Slot trusts Tsimikas that much as he does with
Yeah.
Robertson. Hence why Tsimikas doesn't play that much, and I don't think Klopp rated him as well. He's just there because they needed a left back.
Yeah.
So
Rotation.
I think if you get Robertson and Kirkes as the left back for the remainder of the season,
Yeah, I hear that.
you can potentially go
Yeah.
further.
Mm.
Robertson, he's been your probably weakest link in that team,
I agree, yeah.
and people have been targeting that side, as you can see. And I think Kirkes, he's been balling this season.
Yeah, yeah, defensively and attacking.
Yeah,
as well.
defensive and attacking, yeah.
He picked up assists on it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And his balls in the
Huh?
Pause.
great
Pause.
balls.
Huh?
Great balls.
Pause. We pause.
Alright, go on.
Good call.
Those-
Pause.
those crosses, yeah, into the box.
Yeah.
Madness. That's how Bournemouth have been,
Yeah.
attacking at
Yeah,
left
yeah,
side. Kirkes crosses it in, boom,
Semenyo,
No overlapping red.
Vanessa.
That
Obviously,
overlap.
a lot of people also like put into that mix because it's like Robinson.
I was
and-
going to
and
say.
there's
Yeah,
Robinson
yeah,
overlapping.
yeah.
But you're not.
Personally, in my opinion, Kirkes fits the Liverpool.
Yeah.
There's been a
style.
few
Because of
good
Price as
left
well.
backs there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Price as well. Big thing is
Yeah.
Price. Robinson is going to be a lot more
You're
than Kirkes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just because he's English.
Yes.
American.
No, he's American.
He's American.
American.
Oh,
Sorry.
shit,
Fuck,
okay.
wow.
Because that is-
He's
My
American.
bad.
You gotta pay dollars.
Do you mean the goalkeeper, Paul Robinson?
Yeah.
Was he
Remember
bald?
him?
He was bald.
He
Was
was
he
bald,
bald?
yeah.
Yeah, he was bald.
He was
yeah,
al-
yeah, yeah.
Remember he scored a goal though? I remember he scored a goal once.
Which against which team?
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say Wigan. I don't know why.
No,
He was playing
Wigan.
for Wigan.
He was playing for
Yeah,
Wigan.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, he scored on goal, didn't he, at one point in this, right?
He scored
I
loads.
think it
of
was
goals.
Hull or something. Oh no, man.
So my pick is Kirkes left back
Yes.
for Liverpool, yeah.
What about
I'm
you,
going to
Jay?
say something different here. Because I want Liverpool to fucking crumble. I'm saying there's
Listen,
two.
I don't want Rashford.
No. Don't do Rashford. I got something better for you, bro. I got something better for you.
I have it.
You need a CDM and you need a left back. We need to get rid of Shaw and Casemiro.
Yeah, that's fact.
You know what? I'm good, thank you.
No. Honestly, we insist.
No.
Right.
My brother?
We insist. They would be perfect in that Liverpool system.
No, Nabby's
One-
Nab's housewarming gift.
That's
Take
what
it,
we're
take
saying.
it.
That's what we're saying, boy.
Oh, yeah, look.
That's what we give.
Like Luke Shaw would be perfect
Why you give me a
on the
housewarming?
bench.
Why you give me a housewarming gift that's gonna blow up the stadium?
Oh.
Shaw's not gonna be there.
Shaw's gonna be feeding everyone in that.
No,
Shaw's
she's
not
gonna be
gonna
doing TikToks, bro. Like you've seen.
Oh,
She's gonna be doing
Your
TikToks.
man's on benefit.
Your man's on benefit.
Bro, I swear I'll punch him up. Simon Road, Luke Shaw, I'll punch him up, bro.
Oh, fuck.
He's been
God knows.
disappearing act. You haven't seen him since what? He played.
I've been, he
can't
knows,
remember.
ask him how
The
much I
hatred
hate this
onto
guy.
him.
For
Hate
years, bro.
He should be looking for his address, bro. I can't
Well,
lie to you,
yeah,
man.
facts.
He's
I've
been
been
on
telling
it
you.
looking for his address.
No, but when I say I'm onto him, yeah, long before all this shit. So you know when people were talking about his injuries, I was saying, bro, the guy is a liability. Yes, he plays
for the
good.
Euros, the 20.
Every year I was onto him. There
Tell
was
me
one
he-
year where I
tell me he's
allowed
not
him.
perfect for Liverpool then.
That's
what's
what
mad?
I'm saying.
Abdi, you know why it was? He's been onto him since the day he's been born. He's like, yo, wait, you ain't built like a ball. You know how people do Project Mbappe?
Yeah.
You're like, you ain't Project.
Project not so sure, bro. I'm not that sure.
Mourinho, you know who was onto him the same as him? Mourinho.
Yeah.
Mourinho was the
That's
same
why
wavelength as him.
me and Mourinho are cousins.
How long has Shaw been at the club now?
10 years.
10
Bro,
years?
his guy's
10 years.
testimonial coming up.
Yeah,
blood.
12 years. I think.
12 years, yeah.
Nah,
Testimonial this year.
2014, so 11.
2015 again.
Bro,
2015.
Van Gaal.
Oxabilla is
Was it
his
not finished?
testimonial this year,
my
bro.
gosh.
Yeah, fuck.
2015 Van Gaal.
Yo, I wonder how many games he's like.
Oh, he's missed
You know,
over 1,000 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I said-
someone, I can't remember. Yeah, someone said in terms of just like out and out calculations, how many games he's missed. He's missed a combined total of about 3 seasons.
Yo,
The equivalent of 3
Probably
seasons.
more than that, you know.
Probably. He's
The
been-
guys are
Probably more than
wassy.
like, yeah.
Yo,
But
he's
anyway,
been on that paycheck too long, bro.
Let me go
Yeah,
back
man.
to Liverpool.
Wallahi.
I think there's a few good players that they can sign in the 6.
Yeah.
One that sticks out to me already is Baleba from Brighton.
I thought
Ooh,
that
he's
as
a
well.
Fucking quality.
Is
And
he?
he'd be sick. You know why? Because a lot of people think that he can't control the tempo. He
Only
can't
problem
play.
with him, he's just come this season.
Yeah,
So
I think
he is-
it's more highlighting him
Yeah.
this season. But last season, I knew of him. Trust me, wallah, I'm telling
And
you.
the Brighton,
Yeah,
and,
Baleba was a
and
boy.
then the Brighton price tag. With
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're going
you-
to stick
you're gonna-
100
you're gonna
million
get
on
that.
that, bro.
I said
100
110 million.
Oh, you had
You're gonna
Nigel
get that.
Caicedo, didn't you?
But
From
honestly,
that time, price tag.
he is a quality player.
He's-
Anyone in the top 6 takes him. They love him.
You know what? He's a tank, you know.
Yeah, he's
huge.
He's a little tank.
And like he reminds me of Kante a bit. Like you
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
him
yeah.
He's
as
just
a
a
whip
massive
rate.
Kante, innit?
But
Yeah.
he's got tech about him, bro.
Yeah.
He's got tech about
He
him.
can
knows
carry
how
the
to
ball
find the
and he
pass.
can,
what I'm
turn.
saying.
right.
Yeah, running in behind as well, the way Liverpool
Yeah,
love to run in
yeah.
behind.
And imagine him just sitting, and then you got McAllister.
I seen
and
him
Shabazz
drop
line,
bodies,
Shabazz
bro.
line,
I seen
yeah.
him drop bodies.
Like,
galore.
yeah, he's been doing bits,
Yeah.
bro.
The only game I think I've seen him like highlighted his best game was against City.
City, I was gonna say
City,
City,
an
yeah.
amazing game against City. He destroyed that midfield.
But that's one of them. And then you've got Zubimendi.
Yeah.
But I do think I'm gonna agree with you. You need a left back
Yeah.
more than anything right now. Even though I said Gravenberch, if anything happens to him, and Ray Tete, but you need a left back, bro. And I'm gonna say Anthony Robinson instead of Kirkers, because we want Kirkers.
Yeah. The only reason I wouldn't say
Kirk
Anthony
has
Robinson
looked
for
up
them
on
is
that
because they're not willing to pay the money for him.
Yeah,
With
they broke
the way
as fuck.
the structure works in terms of your transfers.
I find that weird because why are the owners called PSG?
Similar.
But they can't.
One letter.
They broke the
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
they
man. Elon Musk coming to the wheel.
No.
Yo,
Should I tell you my stat about
fuck Elon
Yo,
Musk.
Yo, his grandparents.
Designers, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
for fuck's
what's
sake.
your-
You know his grandparents were born in Liverpool, yeah? He's got cousins still. He's still got.
I don't give a fuck about them, bro.
Yeah,
Spit on them, bro.
You like what Elon Musk, yeah?
When did we
I don't want
No,
Elon, bro.
Yeah, we'll see Ineos.
You know who we wanted?
I want to hear Ineos out in a
Nah,
few years'
no
time.
No, we wanted
Blame Ineos, blame the Glazers.
Brother, we wanted
blame-
Elon Musk. We wanted Qatar.
We wanted
Yeah.
a Qatari group,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? We don't
Yeah.
want. Oh, no.
So
Let's
just
go to you, bro. Let me know what you think.
I'm gonna have to agree with all of you, man. Left back CDM is what Liverpool really need now, in terms of the way they play, in terms of the amount of games they're still in, all the competitions right now as well. So the rotation has to come. Because I was watching a video about Chiesa, somebody just ranting about Chiesa, saying like, okay, Salah's been playing every single game because he can, and with Chiesa they got him for a really cheap price, and he's not playing right now. If he doesn't play in these next, you guys are playing Accrington Stanley, aren't you? If he doesn't play right now, it's game over for him. He's got to get sold as well at the same time.
Yeah,
He's not going to be there.
Is it injury prone, don't it?
Yeah, that's the main thing. So I'm thinking, why would you go for him?
Nah, issue with
Weird signings like that Liverpool have made, man.
Nah, issue with him was
Arthur.
fitness. He never had
Thiago.
he didn't have a early thing. He didn't have
Pre-season, he didn't have a pre-season.
Too much pasta, innit?
And even before pre-season,
That's you. That's you.
he just was putting his order through. Pizza, pasta, bag.
Well, I think they football each
Yo,
Yo, we just got down World Cup, man.
But I think he's done, man. He's got to get sold.
Yeah. So who's your players then?
I'm gonna say, probably Zubimendi they need.
You know what,
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
yeah?
in
That was a bit
position.
of a curveball because I thought you were gonna go with the right winger.
No. Because I feel like Salah, the way he is right now, if he gets injured in it, they can still produce players and put Harvey Elliott. They can put in there,
I'll be honest
and they
with
can
you.
put loads of other people in there.
If he
but
gets
it's
injured from here,
and you think it's game over.
they are
Finished.
finished.
Nah,
bro. They are
nah.
finished.
Nah,
Nah,
Whoa,
but you
whoa.
agree with that, Nabed?
Nabs, you know my stance on it.
Bro, if
Obviously,
Salah's not here this season,
Yeah.
they are not where they are.
I'll tell you.
Facts.
I'll tell you one thing. Obviously, it hinders what happens. It's like Saka getting injured for Arsenal.
Yeah.
But will it ruin the whole thing? Here? I don't think so.
It will, because
I
he
know, bro.
creates
I
so
think
much
it's
hope.
unreal what Salah's doing.
No,
It can't be played down.
I agree with you. But I still think it doesn't mean we have to win every game 4-0, 5-0,
Nabs,
whatever.
my bro.
If you could start getting
I
1-0
hear that.
wins,
You know what? No, I'll change my answer then. I'm not going to go him. I'm going to go for the guy that everybody's got his the lips on, and it is that Kvaratskhelia, or whatever he's called. Yes, I'm going to go for him instead.
That's nearly done.
That's a good one.
That's what I'm going to go for.
Yeah.
Right, he's come to Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He is.
Right.
Yo, Sky Sports.
you getting up to date, baby.
Hey, listen,
No,
let me tell you something. It's on camera now. I'm saying to you now, Nabs, now you're shook. There's no such thing as
PSG, bro.
halfway
You go with
through.
PSG.
Hey, listen.
Bro, PSG, they got so many wingers. He ain't gonna go there.
Do you know what happened at PSG,
That's
bro?
fine. That's
Bro,
fine.
they're
It's on
offering
camera now.
4 times his
It's on
wage,
camera.
bro.
Yeah.
They're offering 4 times his age.
It's on
Yeah,
camera.
Do you know what the mad thing was? You know he was meant to come to Liverpool years ago. When
I
Klopp-
wouldn't be surprised.
Nah,
Yeah,
Klopp
that's
so-
his name
no,
that
so do you know when
no
Klopp-
one can
do you know when
pronounce.
Klopp was first thingy? He came. He put in he wanted him, so he went to go see him. We sent out a private jet and everything. He even admitted.
So you're telling me that private jet is still there now?
Yeah,
And it's gonna get him.
Yeah.
I said almost on camera, Nabs. You're
Yeah.
finished when he goes to.
I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's like when he said he didn't want Mbappe.
Yeah.
I know, but you know
he's
what?
still
Okay,
not,
let's
yeah.
move on.
Let's move
Till
on to
the
H.
day I
Let's
want-
move on to
Hey,
H,
listen.
Let's move on.
Real Madrid is a fraud.
H,
He's been
you
doing his
thinking?
thing.
It's on your head.
So, I think the two most talked about positions here are left back and DM, innit?
Yeah.
So I think, from here, the only type of signing that Liverpool need are the players that can play multiple positions. Correct me if I'm wrong, boys.
You're right.
So there's two on my mind,
I know you can say
There's two. One of them, left back and DM, we're talking about those two positions. And for me, what needs to happen, there needs to be a long-term solution where Trent's not playing because obviously Hala Madrid and all that. So Conor Bradley is going to play, but then Trent's the one that tucks in to the midfield. Abandon that. Let the left back tuck in. That left back is 8 Nuri for
I
me.
knew he was going to say that. I knew it.
That left back is 8 Nuri. Now the other position I'm going to go is one that can play all across the front three and in the midfield. It's Kudus. I swear to God, bro.
Yeah,
Kudus.
that's a cold pick.
But does he improve any of Liverpool's front
Issue
three?
I've
Think about it.
Yes,
Think about it.
He does.
Do you know the issue?
Because
He's
he's
a
carrying West
baller.
Ham like there's no tomorrow right now.
But do you know
If it wasn't for him,
me,
and West
he's a
Ham would be in the
baller.
bottom three.
You're right.
The issue I've got
Right.
with those two, they're both very, very attacking minded.
Yeah.
I can
No, but
agree with it.
isn't that how you guys play though, innit?
No.
You guys
No, I
bomb
think-
it as
I
soon as you
think
get the ball. You
Solani's
bomb
one
it.
of the-
No, because if we're talking about attacking wise, Robertson still puts in a shift attacking wise. He's amazing. At
Yeah,
attacking.
yeah,
But it's the
Yeah,
defensive
but he's
frailties.
saying
Oh, yeah,
switch
that's
out
what I'm saying.
switch out that left back doing it
Yeah.
and tuck him in. And
Well,
This is what I'm saying. So Conor Bradley's now the one that
I'd hear,
does
Bomb
I'd
it
hear
down.
that. I'd hear that as a summer signing, not a January signing. Only because Trent's still here, and he's still going to play majority of the game.
Also,
But Aiton Nuri, he's best on the wing.
Yeah, he's
best
more of a
running,
left winger,
but
innit?
no, yeah, he's
Have you seen him on
he's
in the middle?
goal
Bro?
in midfield. You know.
He's
When
goal.
he- when he
I'm
tucks
telling
in,
you
when he
now,
tucks
he's a
in,
midfielder by
He
trade.
invites
He's a
pressure.
midfielder by trade.
When he tucks in, he
He's
gets
not- he's not-
Argy, man.
He shouldn't be there.
Whatever
at left back,
games
bro.
I watch, obviously he's played at the left. I've never seen him play.
Yeah.
middle, so
But then
I
that's
can't
because look where he's at, Wolves.
Yeah.
innit? You can't properly float about whatever, bro. You have to stick to your
Yeah.
motherfucking
Yeah.
position, bro.
So that's who you're locking in, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in A Nuri, but obviously we'll take a vote and agree on
Yeah,
one player.
we'll go
I
with
don't
one player.
mind.
So who you guys want to agree on?
So the vote,
Let's agree on a position first.
Yeah, let's agree on a position.
I think because we all mentioned left back.
Left back, yeah.
I
So
think
Yeah,
left
because
back
I
is
think
priority,
CDM, I don't think no one would want to
Yeah.
come in
Yeah.
because
you're
they ain't
right.
gonna play ahead of Gravenberch.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
rotational
yeah.
player. You're right.
Because they don't want to be. If you get Zubimendi, the starter, bro.
Yeah. And even
Yo.
with this video is who's gonna improve the starting
Exactly.
eleven, bro.
So I think
It's not
that's
if my
it.
man gets
I
injured
agree
and
that-
rated.
that's why I've
So
got
basing it off that, I'm going to say Kirkes.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying Kirkers as well.
I'll
so
take
you're locked in?
Kirkes.
Kirkes as well,
Defensively attacking me.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, happy. So since we locked into that, let's talk about price tag on him. How much do you reckon Liverpool are going to pay for him?
I reckon
Or how much he's worth as well?
because he's such a big player at Bournemouth, I think we could probably pick him up for about 30 to 40 mil,
I think that's plausible.
which is reasonable.
Yeah,
Because
reasonable, yeah.
they
I was
just
gonna
bought him
say
for
30.
Yeah,
25.
34 mil.
I'm
I would say.
I'm saying no less than 50.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
What
No,
are
I
you putting
genuinely
that price
think
tag
that
up for
makes-
United as well, man?
No, that's a United.
They
price,
won't go for 50 million.
No.
Liverpool.
That's a
No,
United.
Liverpool won't get him if he costs 50 million.
Yeah.
I think Bournemouth are going to stick to that.
Nah,
He's, right now,
Liverpool-
name me better left backs in
No,
the
but
league.
your Liverpool
Robinson?
Robinson.
Is he better than him
I
though?
think
Is he out?
Attacking wise,
better?
yeah. Attacking wise,
Yeah.
attacking
But
wise.
No,
okay, so
no,
let's talk
attacking
about
wise,
ages.
yes.
Then.
No.
Let's talk about ages.
Yeah,
Do you know
Robinson's,
Anthony Robinson?
yeah,
He's
27,
28.
yeah.
Your Kirk
Exactly.
is
23.
It's a better
attacking-wise
investment.
way better.
No,
I'd say
defending, I'd say
Kirkers.
Kirkers is better, but attacking, Robinson,
No.
yeah.
Have you seen Kirk?
I think they're on par, bro. I think they're on par. Nabs, I agree with you, bro. I think they're on
Kirk
par.
is amazing, you know.
Just one for Premier League team of the season.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll move on to Arsenal.
Oh.
They need a lot of signings.
There.
But if I had to pick, I think it's left back and striker.
They need.
Sorry, not left back, left winger.
They need
Striker.
to upgrade their Arsenal.
The gunnery Arsenal, yeah, absolutely right.
Awesome to upgrade their
But
Arsenal.
Do you want to start then because you mentioned the position?
Go on, then.
Yeah, so for me, I've always been praising his name. He's basically my Somalian compatriot with that hairline. A beautiful looking man. His name is Alexander, or shall I say, Abdi Alexander Isaac.
He's
The
out.
third.
He's the third.
Erection, bro.
Eritrean
Brother,
brother.
you
Oh
know
my
what?
God.
I
He's
don't think
amazing.
I don't think anyone will disagree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Issue is, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know,
That's it.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it will.
well, not this season,
especially in January.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if that's what
100%.
we're going off, I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
As a January sign,
It's not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Um,
But I would. Oh, he was gonna be amazing.
Personally, yeah,
That would be Arsenal dream signing.
I,
really.
I think they need a left winger.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Martinelli's stinking.
I think they can rotate Jesus, Havertz. They could put in a shift here and there, but left wing they need a guy.
That's it. I think again they need a player who can play both positions basically.
And
For me,
Joe, I think they should
there's a name.
invest big
Yeah.
money like crazy. Rodrigo.
okay.
Oh,
Oh no, that's a
that is
curveball.
a
I didn't
shout,
know that, but
Yo, that is a shot.
Rodrigo.
But I want him at United.
Mm.
Yeah.
motherfucker wants everyone at United.
everyone at United.
Nah, nah,
Yeah,
think
but
about
I
it,
was
yo.
to speak about it when it comes to the drama in Real Madrid with the front four.
I tell you now, Rodrigo is one of the most important players in the team.
You reckon?
Yes, yes. Rodrigo's been tearing it up, boys. He's not going nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
what
you, he's
the
not
thing
going
is,
nowhere.
Rodrigo's preferred position is left wing. He plays right wing.
No, he's tearing it up on
Yeah,
that.
and
does
I
it
agree.
anywhere, bro.
I think he's amazing. Either
Do you
way,
think he wants to go to Arsenal?
I
That's
don't
the
think.
question.
No, the thing
Ozil
is,
did.
I don't think he'd want
But
it.
Ozil was out of favour.
But now with that amount
Rodrigo's
of
not.
attackers they've got
Ozil
in
is
that
ugly.
tier, obviously, what's that
changed
other
it a bit.
Brazilian?
He had money.
Henrik.
Hendrick, yeah.
They got that Turkish brother.
Gula.
Ade Gule.
They got Vinicius, Mbappe. You can't play five at the front,
You know what it is though, yeah?
and he's the most. I think out of those, he's probably the most likely to go.
Or the most unsettled, you'd
But-
say, yeah.
Rodrigo is most hardworking out of those three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hondo,
yes,
Hondo.
yes,
He's
yes.
basically
He's a
Ronaldo.
quality
The goal he
player.
scored in
Yeah,
that
yeah.
cup championship as well when he took out 3-4 players
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
Bro,
Oh my
In my
god.
opinion, he is one who up there as one of the best players in the world.
No,
right now.
he is the best Bengali in the world.
Yeah,
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 yes,
yeah,
he is,
yeah.
he is.
Definitely.
100%.
He's basic Bengali. He looks Bengali.
No, Hondo.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
He's got the shade of it, man.
I heard if you win Champions League this season, he's gonna pull out the Bangladesh flag.
Yeah.
I was about that.
Oh,
No, go on. I was just gonna throw a player out there and see if the man them agree.
go on.
Matthias Cunha.
I was going to say that. Wallahi, I was going to say
For
that.
me, that's a player that
Wallahi
can
al-azim,
play
I was gonna
left
say that.
wing, the 10 that Arsenal
Ooh,
need,
I
the
like-
9 that
I
Arsenal
will
need.
like that shot.
I think it's
You're
a
right.
baller there, man.
Because that fills in every position.
Yeah, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The
That's
10,
exactly
the left
what I
wing,
was gonna
and the
say.
strike.
Mm.
I think everyone plays better if Matthias is there. He's a baller as well, man. He's a Zola.
He'll be perfect in that number
Yeah,
10,
100.
10 slot.
And then the way they should be playing football, not the way they play football, the way they should be playing
Yeah,
football,
that's
I think he'll start it.
Complimented, yeah, I like that answer.
You know what? Yeah, when I watch Arsenal play, they're not a counter-attacking team.
No.
Without Saka, they're not counter-attacking. Martinelli can't do it on that left wing.
No.
So I'm looking at pace
Mm.
because when they get the ball, they need to shoot it up.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm thinking someone like Nico Williams or Rafael on that left wing for them.
That's big money though in
That's
January,
big money.
boys.
That's what I mean.
You know, the
Big
last thing
money.
he said though,
It's
innit?
big investments, right?
This season, after he performed in the Euros, he's only got 1 or 2 goals to his name
Yeah.
for Atletico Bilbao. No, Nico Williams.
Nico Williams.
He has not shown up after
No,
that
but
Euros.
the thing is,
Okay.
he is talented.
He is
He's
talented, yeah, but after Euros,
You
he's
just-
ghosted.
But you
Yeah.
just need a good manager.
Maybe
to
Lemino
bring that
Lolo.
out.
Lemine just
You
took
need
the
a good
Lemano.
manager to bring that stuff. He's a very talented player. You know, if the right manager gets him,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a star.
Yeah.
Liado, I would take Liado down there.
But I'm just thinking purely about pace because that front three for Arsenal don't have
Yeah.
pace. They need someone quick.
So
Yeah.
you man actually think those are realistic signings though?
That's what I'm saying.
This is what I'm
no,
saying.
no,
You know what I
January
think?
Even
especially.
Cunha as well, because they're renewing his contract.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
renewing his
yeah.
contract.
The Cunha one is
But that
basic-
one's more
Yeah,
to get more
it's,
money.
yeah, it's a financial
If
thing.
you want to come here, because he was available for 50, 60 M's before,
Yeah, true.
no one bought him,
Yeah.
and then they triggered that 1 year extension
Now he's going.
for them to say, okay, now if you want him, you got to pay.
He's
80,
only
90.
23, 24.
Yeah,
right?
he is. I tell you, Madrid
Liverpool,
took an L getting rid of him.
I think Cunha's probably the best shot.
I was going to say another name. Benjamin Sesko.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's
but
another
he,
one as well.
he
He's not gonna
dictates
be
his own
available.
terms though. But he dictates his
Yeah,
own terms.
it's true, it's
He's
true.
like, I'll move when I'm ready
When
to move.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
you're
how he moves
You're
at the
right.
moment.
But it's just another name that I think
Yeah.
up front for
I've never-
Arsenal.
Sesko,
Maybe.
it's
Sesko,
like
yeah, the Slovenian guy.
Salzburg.
Yeah,
So it was Salzburg, but it's
The Slovakia.
Leipzig.
Leipzig,
I
man.
swear.
Okay.
I swear it is.
Yeah,
So
first.
yeah, for who we're looking
I
lucky
think
for Arsenal.
Cunha, you know, I think you could probably pick him up for about 50, 60 mil.
Now it'll be about 80
80
mil,
mil,
because
yeah.
of that 1 year extension.
Yeah.
80 is a lot, man.
But his 50, 60 million was before the 1 year contract
was it?
extension now, yeah.
Oh shit.
So now you'd have to pay.
And
at
Arsenal
least-
willing to pay that much money?
They
Yeah,
need to.
they can't
They
afford
need
that.
to,
They
mate.
need to, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
need to.
Well, if they can splash
Well-
out 100 million on Rice, bro, you got the peas somewhere.
Yeah,
innit?
Saka-
Yeah, yeah.
and
I know, man.
Saka-
£13 on Morrison's, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I was gonna say?
Remember
There's
that
one
sale?
one player there. Yeah, let me just throw him in there. Joao Felix. I think in the Arsenal team, you think he'd be good. You know, I swear to God, I think he'd be good at
Oh,
He's,
Arsenal.
he's had a couple rodeos in the Prem, man. He's not.
Nah,
No,
but
no,
he's
he
not
hasn't had
playing,
chances
he's
though.
not
In
playing.
the Conference
He's
League,
not
he
it, man.
needs some baller.
I haven't given up on
Yeah,
him,
but
bro.
in
I haven't
the
given him
Conference
up.
League,
And
Oh,
Paddy.
good a baller in the Conference League.
In the Conference
Kuku,
League.
he's a baller.
Yeah,
He ain't playing as well.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And Kuku's not playing either as well, and then he's.
I don't know. I just think there's loads of players there that
Yeah,
could just
Do you know the whole
kickstart
job?
their career somewhere else.
Speaking about that, innit? We'll speak about Chelsea then, innit? Chelsea, we'll do the transfers,
I
innit?
don't mind.
Yeah,
As well, yeah,
so-
we'll move on to Chelsea.
So
Speaking
who are
of
we
Chelsea.
agreeing
I
on?
think
Arsenal?
Cunha for me.
And left wing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
/10.
I do like the
Yeah.
Liao shot.
Yeah, I just don't think it for January is feasible.
I don't think Liao is not less realistic.
No,
than
they just
Milan.
won. They just won a cup,
Yeah.
Milan,
I
didn't they?
think
They just
Nico
signed a new
Williams
manager
may be more
once he
useful.
implement his own
Nico
system.
might be more plausible, man.
But yeah, so Chelsea. Personally, I think they need a centre back or goalkeeper.
Bro, they need a
They
keeper.
need keeper.
One of the two.
Nah, actually, centre back
They
more
need
than
a
really.
guy.
One of the two. But you know what? Who they've been linked with
They
lately?
need an old man.
Guehi. Guehi's back on the cards.
That's a good shout as well. For
Yeah.
me.
Newcastle flopped in it.
Yeah, they flopped it. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but that guy's picked up so many own goals this season.
Yeah, he hasn't
He's
looked the
falling
same,
off,
innit?
innit? He's
He hasn't
falling
He's
looked
fallen
the
off.
same.
Yeah, he doesn't look the same without.
Yeah,
Cam
no,
Anderson
boys.
next to him.
Yeah, no.
They-
He scored so many own goals, but he's also been one of the better defenders down that
Yeah,
side
yeah,
of the
yeah.
table.
Left back.
I'll be honest
But
with you.
but
Yeah.
is that just basing it off like his quality from last season?
No, based off performances. You can see the Crystal Palace fans, they all love him.
Mm.
They all love him. They won't tweet a word about it.
Captain, innit?
Yeah, because he's the one that actually does, show that he's better than the rest. He just needs to get that move, but then it's about how he manages it, innit?
I hear that.
So we're,
But,
I think
uh,
Marquez would be a good signing
good,
for
good,
Chelsea.
but wait, which position are we all going to lock
I
into though?
think keeper.
Keeper or
I
centre
think
back?
they-
For me,
Fine.
centre back.
Centre
man.
back.
I
You
think
reckon?
centre back.
But
I
they've
think
got
they
you. Think about it. They've got.
Name the
Disasi.
names first.
No. I hear
That's
what you're
what
saying. I
You
hear
said
what
the
you're
first
saying.
name.
But imagine, no, Disasi. Yeah, hold on.
Big
The
back.
answer-
But I'm saying the keeper is far more like it's just it needs to change.
It has to change. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
I
they
know
can't
what
go
you're
for-
saying. I know what you're
Do you know what it
saying,
is,
but
mate?
they've spent about 500 million on keepers in the
Keepers,
last
yeah,
5
they
You
years.
know what? They need to start with the core, and the keeper is the way.
Yeah.
The thing.
I agree.
And there's
with
some
that,
good keepers,
but
young
I don't
upcoming keepers out there
I
as well.
think who'd be a good thingy, a good keeper for them. Is it Lunin? From
Yeah,
Real?
Real.
Yeah, he's a baller.
Obviously, he won't get much thingy
Yeah,
time
time.
now. Courtois back and things like that. Get him into the mix. I think he's quality like we've seen. With
Yeah,
last
Luna's
transfer, last
Champions League. Yeah.
He ain't good on the ball though.
He ain't good on the
No.
ball.
That's
but,
what you need right now, though. Innit?
But right now, I think you just want
A
just
settled
wanna go-
keeper.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
need to go back to basics.
Basics, yeah.
Go back to basics. Shot stopper.
Because
Basic
Sanchez will
game.
give you one moment of madness where he'll do something stupid and it'll cost him the game.
He'll give a few more.
But his
Yeah.
centre backs will do exactly the
But
same.
then he actually saves.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He does some good saves.
Nah,
But
but
it starts with the goalkeeper though in terms of leading his centre backs to
Diaz
positions.
the other day, he gave a pass back. You just, come on, bro. Like,
He's shocking.
the centre backs are at fault as well. Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? Okay, you know what? Sanchez is the goalkeeper. Who's the other goalkeeper they had?
Petrovic.
Petrovic, yeah.
You know
okay.
what, lads?
So there's not names there that you know it. But just listen to the names of their centre backs.
I gotta see.
Patishile, Tisasi, Achaloba. You know what I'm saying?
Adebayo.
Colville and Fofana is injured.
Tosin Adebayo.
Yeah,
They-
that's the one.
For me, some of their names are
Like,
shocking.
I've got a solution.
Sounds like
You know
an African
how
village.
Yeah.
for the previous team we've talked about players that can play in multiple positions. Chelsea need the same thing.
Don't give me a centre
We need a
back.
keeper. Let me tell you who. Giroud.
Yo, shout.
Wait, John O'Shea.
Oh yeah, John O'Shea.
John O'Shea is perfect for Chelsea right now.
And Rio.
And Rio, fam.
Rio.
And John Terry, maybe.
Mika,
Yeah.
Big Meeks.
Yeah, he'll stop everything.
Yeah, he'll stop.
Get Kai Walker in there, wasn't it?
Honestly,
You know that he had a hair transplant, Kai Walker?
Did he?
I swear to God, that's why he looks good, fam.
Joe
Waste man.
who'd be a perfect keeper for them though, I'll be honest with you, is Kelleher, but I wouldn't want him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a-
technically
that's
it's a
a
rival
good-
right now.
In Premier League, I'd say Kelleher, Flecken. But outside the Premier League, Flecken's Brentford. I like that. Yeah, good sign. In the Premier League. But outside the Premier League, yeah, I'll probably say
There's not
Lunin.
much out in Europe.
Nah.
innit?
Mignon, if they're going to go for a big, name.
No, he's too good.
Yes,
Let me
yes,
tell you,
big
if you're
name.
gonna get him, it's
Quality.
like 80 to 90
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
He's staying at Milan, though.
Let's-
He's
But
built
you guys
like
did that though, didn't you? When you went for Alisson? And when did you guys do it? In the summer? January? Yeah, it was in the summer, yeah.
I think they need a Verge type signing here, Chelsea, just to lift them.
There's
That
no
for
one-
me. I know.
No,
I
they
know
are.
what you mean.
No, the centre backs at Nottingham Forest are Verge type signings.
I was
You
gonna-
can't.
I was gonna
Murillo
mention
or
them too,
Milankovic are literally where Southampton Van Dijk was. Southampton Van Dijk came into Liverpool, supplement that team.
But they
They're the
got-
same
no,
right
but
now.
they- no, but they
The way
got-
they're playing, right,
Talk your shit.
bro,
They ain't got
they're
that
doing
aura,
the
Talk your
man.
shit.
No, because Van Dijk managed to muster that aura within Liverpool, not in Southampton.
Oi.
No, and he did it for.
Southampton.
Yeah, for 3
Oh,
years.
Celtic.
Yes, I hear that.
Celtic,
But these
baby.
guys were doing it back then.
He was
Milinkovic, Fiorentina.
One-off in
Did you not say
Celtic.
Mourinho
Celtic.
was singing his
Yeah.
name
Bro,
back at
especially Champions
Fiorentina?
League games,
So that's all right, isn't
Champions
it?
League, Champions League against Barcelona.
Yeah.
Who?
But it's Van Dijk though.
That game. There's only one man I remember, and that was Samaras. He smashed it that game.
Come on.
Samaras. Who knows the fuck about Van Dijk? It was Samaras.
Thanks,
But
bro.
let me tell you, obviously, trust me, Van Dijk at Celtic was a baller, mate.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but Milenkovic right now, the way they're balling, literally, I'd say one of them two. They would supplement.
Do you know what?
So listen,
Those
let's
signings-
lock in a position for
yeah,
Chelsea.
okay.
first.
Okay, let's do
Is it
centre back.
Centre
I'll
back, yeah, we'll do
agree
centre back.
with you.
Everyone
Yeah,
agrees
yeah, centre back,
Centre
yeah,
back.
centre back.
Yeah. So because 3 of us have gone centre backs, Nabs and
Yeah,
Jared.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So look at the names. Okay, one name that pops up to me, and he's going to be a free transfer in the summer. Jonathan Tah via Leverkusen one.
Because of
Via
experience.
Bayern Munich one. I think that's a player.
Bayern won him though, innit?
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's him, but then there's like Bremer as well, Juve.
Yeah, Bremer.
There's a
Even
few good
Araujo-
signings there. Araujo's going to Juve, but I don't know.
No,
if they've got the funds
I
for
reckon
it.
the older players you need because they need a Thiago Silva kind of age,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
player.
that's what I'm
Because
saying,
right
you
now
need
the age
experience
is
running
the
now.
youngest squad average age, so
I've
they
got
have
it.
got no experience.
I've got it.
Go on.
Johnny Evans.
Jeez.
Let them-
Yeah.
No, don't let him.
No.
He didn't want to play. He just came to see the boys. Like, yo, go on, kid.
Yeah.
Let him go see another set of boys in it.
Yeah,
Go get Sancho and get him back to United in it.
Nah.
You know, talk to his ear and that, whisper to him and
Give
that.
Chelsea Lindelof.
Maguire is actually a good shout.
Yeah, Maguire wouldn't be.
Yeah, give him a
Maguire,
Lindelof.
honestly, I think Maguire would do good at Chelsea. Fresh.
Well, do you reckon they're gonna follow Maguire to
No.
like the depths of hell?
No,
They're
you
not
know-
gonna do that for him.
You know the problem with Maguire? He is actually good. The problem you did was you made him captain too early.
Yes.
You put that whole price tag on him, which was mad.
We didn't do
They,
that.
who put that price tag?
Leicester did.
Leicester
Why,
did.
why
Why
would
you
you?
pay it?
Yeah, but what? So what you're
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I mean?
What you're saying is we shouldn't have
Why you
signed.
pay-
We bought it for 80
So we
million,
should-
then we put price tag.
Yeah, we bought it for 80 million. He said, they came to us and said, "Yo, 40 million." No, we're giving you 80.
No, but this
We
is what
think
I'm
that's
trying
his
to
fucking
say.
salary.
But this is what I'm trying to say. You know how everyone
Grabs
said-
your private jets there again, bro.
It's like, nah, you can't even do that. You know why? Because it's like the Liverpool thing. You know when we got Van Dijk?
Yeah.
Man United fans were running their mouths. You paid 70 million.
But did you pay 70? Did you say he was worth 75 million?
At the
So
time?
you know who
At
did
the
you
time,
sign
no.
him from? Who
Yeah.
did you sign him from?
Southampton?
Okay, so did you tell Southampton he's worth 75 million?
No, but they
So
said
then
that.
you didn't put the
No.
price tag on him.
No,
for Southampton.
I didn't.
You got you. We got him. We got him.
Ladies and
We got
gentlemen,
him.
we got it.
No, but you lot, who paid the money?
So basically,
Who
what
paid
you're
the money?
saying,
Nah,
what you're saying,
Nah, so basically, we walk into Tesco,
yeah.
right? And a bag of
Right.
rice.
No, Tesco selling for 30, but you don't want to pay 100 million.
You what? The bad thing is, United like that. You lot don't.
That's what I'm saying. But that's not us putting the price tag on it.
Nah, you lot know how your fan base is.
Yeah.
You lot know.
There's nothing to do with our fan base, bro.
No.
This is us putting the price tag on
This is
let me wait 1 second. Let me break this down. Let me
layman.
explain this whole thing to you. If someone comes to you now and says, I don't know, who's a centre back? A shit centre back.
Jonathan Tah.
Let's say it's Jonathan Tah now. Yeah. Let's just say Jonathan Tah because he's quite good, right? Now, if someone says, "Oh, 80, 90 million for him," you gotta be realistic in your head. Like, yo, is this player worth that much? You get what I'm trying to say?
Right.
Does he have the backing of that much? You gotta negotiate that price. You know what I mean?
So,
now, if someone said to you 100, you can't just be like,
so how much did you pay for Van Dijk again?
75.
So at the time, did you negotiate the price to get down to 25, 35 million?
No, but you can't though, because the value of Van Dijk that Southampton put on him.
Right,
So
exactly.
what happens with transfers
So
is the value comes first. So
Yeah.
let's say you've got like a Tar. His value right now is about 35 to about 40, I'd say, realistically speaking. So then it depends on what Bayer Leverkusen. I'd be like, okay, so I'm gonna be like, okay, we're gonna put a price of it at 60 million, and then Chelsea come around and be like, no, this is what the world sees him as in terms of the price.
So Van Dijk wasn't initially 75. It's the fact that City went for him, Chelsea were after him as well, and Liverpool, the three biggest clubs at the time, were after him. So now you had to start like,
You're getting your money out of your pocket and be like,
you'd be like, yo, if you
seriously.
really want him, you gotta put the money on the table.
Let's
You know what I'm trying to say?
let's get one thing straight. Man United and Ed Woodward, John Murtagh, they fucked us over.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're-
that's
they're-
because
they're-
Edward
they're
did,
fucking us over.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. You lot have
But it's
consistently made stupid signings.
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
stupid,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But this, so do you know because he is good, Maguire. If you bought him for 40 million, I don't think anyone would have had it.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
It's the fact
We
that
all
he-
agree with you though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If he goes to Chelsea for 30 mil, 20 mil, it's not a bad day in the office.
No, it's a
you got
good day at that. It's 20 mil right now for Maguire. It's very
You know what I mean? You got a decent player who could play three at the back, play 4 at the back.
Well, I'm gonna ask you one thing though.
Play decent.
How can we put 90 million price on Nunes? But yo,
So we move to
the next
team is Man City.
Lukaku.
Man City.
Lukaku.
we got our money back. We got our money back. We got our money back.
Manchester City.
Go ahead.
Who do they need?
Oh.
I know the players already, man.
They need a runner. They need a walker. They need a crawler.
They need a
Oh,
sprinter.
that,
They need
yeah.
sprinter, yes, they
I'll be
need
honest with you.
somebody that can do the
they need
100
the
meters
van
in about
to
7
put 'em
seconds. 100%. But I'd say the position they need, CDM, centre back, left back, you also said it, they need every fucking place they could get.
I don't know about left back.
Okay, but one position that will improve their starting 11 right now.
I'd go with a quality right back, you know.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Walker can still do a job, although he's getting shafted.
Even Lewis can do a job.
Every game.
Rico Lewis can still play in there.
They signed that Uzbekistani guy now.
Yes, for
that
centre
centre
back.
back. So
Centre
they've
back.
already signed a centre back
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
I think centre back's written off.
That Mamush guy as well.
Omar
But
Marmoud.
do they need him though, bro?
I
They
don't.
don't. They don't.
They need that creativity, man.
Yuck.
No, I
Yuck.
I think, he takes Bernardo Silva's
Very
place.
greedy. They're very greedy.
He takes
Well,
Bernardo
I swear, it
Silva's
feels,
place.
you know how it feels like I started a new football manager and I'm going to buy all the players I can because of the budget I got.
Everyone.
I'm going to buy this guy, I'm going to buy that guy, I'm going to buy this guy. You know what? I don't care.
Yo,
60, 70, 80 slap.
Is that you slapping the price?
Yeah, I don't care, fam. You get me?
Okay, then.
But this is what I'm trying to say. Do you know that guy that you mentioned?
Mamush.
Yeah, he's good, yeah, but it's just I think it's a confidence boost. Like, fresh face.
50 million for a confidence boost.
But he's been balling though,
See,
man.
money don't want
Oh,
to take it away.
you know what?
Talk to him, bro.
No, because it'll boost
He's
the
cold.
energy. in
We
the-
forgot what I
And
came from over in
he
the
takes
transfer
Bernardo
market.
Silva place. He takes any off that front line.
Yeah.
first.
Shall I tell
He's a
you
killer.
one other thing, boys? Pep might be going 2 up top. He might bring it back.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Imagine he brings it back.
Wait, is
Are we gonna
Mamush,
put it
is he
back?
an attacking player? or is
Yeah,
he-
He's a striker, bro.
He's a striker.
He's a striker, bro. He's been bagging.
That's what I'm saying with Bernardo Silva. I don't think he will necessarily take his place. I think Marmoush is what Julian Alvarez should
Yes,
have
a
been.
second striker.
It should have been.
Yeah.
Because Julian Alvarez played a lot last season for Pep.
And he played in between the
Not as much
the
as
centre
he
mids
No,
and
he
the
played a
strikers.
lot, you know. He played a lot considering what
Because the
Pep normally
injuries, he had
does.
to take everyone else's position. He never had his
Yeah,
own
it's true.
position.
It's
you
true,
know.
but he was bagging goals that
Yeah,
season.
I
bro.
agree. I think when
But
you were playing
I
attacking,
think City need that CDM though. innit?
Yes, no, they need a workhorse in the middle that connects them
I
and
think
presses
I
because the
think
press is gone.
it's crying
The press
out
is
for
gone for them.
position.
Like the amount of times they've
Get
been
Zubimendi in for them. innit?
opened up in the middle as well. It's
the
ridiculous.
issue. This is what I got with the Zubimendi to City problem. Now Rodri comes back. What happened?
You can play them both.
You can still play them both, yeah.
Zubimendi's
Double
not
pivot.
just a DM.
No, but
Yeah.
now
Spain, they did the same in the Euros.
they took him off.
No,
for
they do.
I'm guessing one game they played next to
more.
each other.
one game in
Yeah.
what, 2012.
I think Nabs got a point there.
You can't have two of the same like.
I know what you mean.
But
I know what you mean.
Gundogan will be gone. Kovacic will be gone.
Nah,
De
go-
Bruyne now will probably be
Yeah.
They're
gone.
all
Sadio,
aging.
man.
They're all
Yeah.
aging. That's what I mean. So with Zubi, I'm a bit like, you know what? Yeah.
And Pep
He
will
can
get
play,
the most out of his
yeah,
players
he
as
can
well.
You'll
Yeah.
definitely get 25 games out
You
of
know where I'm
Zubi,
gonna go?
regardless of what Rodri plays.
I'm going to go back to the player I said before.
Go on.
Baleba.
Pep don't like black players.
Yeah.
No.
You know what, Eto?
This is
Henri.
a disgrace.
Well, that's the video.
Abidal.
I need to take these.
I can name you names right now, fam. Who was it?
He
Boateng.
didn't like any of them.
He didn't like any of them, fam.
Yeah,
He didn't like any of
Oh,
them.
yeah, you got
What about- what about-
Yaya Toure.
Yeah, but what about now?
He didn't give him a birthday cake.
No, but Yaya Toure can't speak English.
Yo, but that's
He's
not...
really scored like that. That's what he said, bro.
At least I can speak.
Put that clip in there.
Did you feel on Monday with Vincent Kompany's amazing strike that was it? Man City's name is on the title?
Definitely, because it's the guys who is rarely scoring goal like that. If you would be with this, no big head, but with the head, yes, but with the leg was unbelievable.
He's rarely scored goal like that.
Oh my
You two competing, goddamn.
Nah, you
I'm
know
glad
what,
because
yeah?
they can understand
But
me.
he's got Beetlejuice in his team right now.
No, oh my god, that 1 + 1 equals red.
Yeah.
That guy. Oh my.
Doku. He's got Doku. He's got Beetlejuice in his team.
Beetlejuice on dreads, fam. That's
Oh. No, but he gets away with it because he got a disability. I think that's why he likes him and that at the same time.
Oh.
Okay, camera, bleep this
You know what it
part.
is? He don't like African players.
He don't.
You know when Africa Cup of Nations comes along, he
He
panics.
pisses.
You know what? I'm not even surprised at that. But then why is he wanting Omar Marmoush? Omar Marmoush is African.
He's
as well.
Egyptian?
Yeah,
He's
North
Egyptian,
African.
yeah.
He's Gyan.
Oh,
Asamoah Gyan.
No, but Morris was like that, and so Morris used to go do his thing as well, innit? And they had cover.
Nah, but real talk, if we're being honest here, yeah, I think the midfield is a big problem
shout.
for them because
Yeah.
KDB, Bernardo, Gundogan is not Gundogan, yeah. Kovacic, these are all aging midfielders, aging players. Jack Grealish, he's yeah,
He's a
I
broken
don't
man.
even
He's
wanna
a broken
talk about
shell
it.
of what he
you know
was.
some of their signings, like in recent years,
Flopped, yeah.
have
Yeah,
flopped
flopped,
hard.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I think we can all agree on Zubi here.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's up to you now.
No, but I'd say energy. Does Zubi bring that energy to them as well in terms of the press? No, he's a controller. He's a controller. I feel like Zubi might be a bit.
You need a runner.
A runner,
Now that
yes.
You just said that the
you need a
team's
combative midfielder.
Yes, because the press is not looking the same as Pep wants it in the middle.
You know who
I'm gonna
the-
always say that.
City ain't been controlling the games.
That's
though,
it. That's
they-
it. When City play, they like to press up high and win the ball up in high positions, but they get played out, and then the press doesn't look right, and then Gundogan's chasing,
You know
Bernardo's
the
chasing,
main
Kovacic
issue
chasing.
they've had.
Go and
this
get
season,
Damsgaard, bro.
The main issue they've had this transfer this season so far, they don't press together. One player will press and the other one won't. So now, if you bring in a player like, for example, let's say Zubimendi, you're still having the same issue overall because you've still got two other midfielders who aren't.
I
gonna
hear what you're
press.
saying.
You know what I'm trying to
I
say?
hear what you're saying, but you in this specific video, we need one signing.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, you need if you get one
Nah,
player
so
in.
I
Yeah.
think personally, for one signing, they need a box-to-box full engine in the
Yes.
midfield.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think everyone agrees with that.
Issue is who?
That's what I'm saying.
But
I
you
think-
know what?
I think
Who's
for
that Leicester one? There's this guy from Leicester. Oh, what's his name, man? I always forget his name.
Hamza Chadri.
No, Hamza Chadri.
No.
Buonanotte, Canus.
I think it's Buonanotte.
Buonanotte is more
Attacking, he's more
Yeah, but
attacking.
do
Yeah,
you
more
want
attacking.
do you want press from the front?
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
nice, you know.
But
And
there's another player in Brighton,
Brighton.
Ayari.
Yes.
Cold.
Ayari, cold.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he's
cold.
cold.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd say bring an English brother in, and Nottingham Forest's Eddie Anderson.
Not bad as well.
Yeah, he's been called for Nottingham Forest though.
yeah, he
Adam
fits
Wharton?
that system.
Yeah,
maybe
No,
try to
I
revive his career.
yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not worth it right now.
Mm.
Not at
Not
this
worth it,
City.
Who else is there? Any Villa players from there? Fulham.
Well, Douglas Luiz is back on the market.
Oh,
Yeah,
He'd
that's
be
a
good.
good
he'd be a good signing.
No, I got it.
Go on.
It's someone he brought up the other day. If they're serious now, go and sign Rangers.
Rangers.
He is
yes.
unreal
He is
right
unreal,
now, bro.
yes.
He won't leave Milan though.
Yeah,
'cause
he
they just won
won't.
a cup in
He
it.
won't.
Yeah,
Did you
but
see that speech from Ibrahimovic as well?
Yeah,
for that
that's
cup.
cold,
Oh,
that's
it's
cold.
cold.
I'm gonna tell you about that man Rangers, man. Christmas is gone and that, and he's still working hard, man.
yeah,
He's
he's a
still
grafter.
working hard.
Rudolph.
Yeah, you can tell, and it's cold outside, and it's still
Yes,
about.
freezing.
Go on, let's go to the next one.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Wait, last one, boys. They went in for him last year and they failed. They
Go on.
need to go and try and sign him this year. It's Bruno Gomes. I know it's going to be difficult to get him out of Newcastle, but he's perfect for Man City,
Yeah,
boys.
he
I'm
is,
not.
he
This,
is.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he
even.
is,
Do you know what? Even Joe Linton, if they could get him,
Yeah.
I'm not even messing about. Do you know if they could get
Oh,
him?
fucking Christian Eriksen might do a job there, you know.
You know what? They've calmed down on Paqueta as well, haven't they?
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
calmed
Well,
Simmons down on
his
him.
his betting thing.
Yeah,
or
betting
what?
thing. Yeah, that
Yeah,
noise has
you're
got
right,
disappeared.
though. If they could
Bruno
bring
Gomes.
Bruno.
Hola, boys.
Yeah.
Bruno.
City might just be doing a madness this summer.
Yeah.
They didn't
Whole
spend
new
nothing this season.
No. The last couple of seasons haven't spent that much, I think. So yeah, but that's
The
why they
Champions
think that C's just been using the youth and selling them off.
The charges are
trying to get
Charges,
Yeah.
yeah. Get
They
them
need
out
to
of
sign R9 and Ahmad Diallo. You know why? R9,
Yes.
number 99 at AC Milan. Ahmad Diallo, number 16. What does that equal? 115 charges. Let's go.
Oh, that's a quick math.
Let's go to the next year.
Yo,
On that,
focus on
no,
that.
Tottenham Hotspur. Who do they need?
I think they need a centre back.
Centre back, yeah, I'll say centre back.
And there's that one player comes to my head here. That guy from PSG.
Johnny Evans.
Skriniar.
But he's obviously out of favour now in PSG.
Yes.
That's a good signing.
That's a very good signing.
Very good.
He's got that experience.
Nah, but you know what?
But the only problem with him is his wage.
Yes,
He's
and the only
got
problem
high
is that
wage.
Kvaratskhelia DEEZER, they're trying to do a swap deal with him and the money, including
Oh,
him
for
inside him,
Napoli,
Skriniar.
yeah.
They're trying to do it with him, so if he goes to down there, they get him and that. It's done up.
Yeah, but I think personally he'd be a good signing for
I
Tottenham.
got one for them, man. Lewis Dunk, man.
Oh.
Just go and talk to Brian and
That's
say,
not bad,
yo,
that's
bro.
not bad
Nah,
news,
because
bro.
for me, I'm being dead serious. I think he's a bad boy centre back, bro. I think he's a bad boy
You know
centre
what I
back.
like about him? He's one of the rarest defenders that actually defends with his whole body, including
Yeah.
his head.
Okay, but
His
that's
head puts it everywhere.
Should I tell you one bad boy signing that'd be wicked for him?
Go on.
Joe Gomez, you know.
Oh, God.
Liverpool.
Yeah. I think that'd be wicked.
I did not expect that.
I think Joe Gomez would every game.
You'd sell him.
I would. He's a rotation player.
Okay.
You know what? I wouldn't want Liverpool to send Joe
Your
Gomez
price
to score
tag
a
on
goal.
it.
I wanted him to score a goal at least.
Put your price tag
He has
on
to
it.
score one goal.
If we were to sell, like bring in a centre back, this let's say this transfer window, I'd happily sell him.
Okay.
And
So put
I'd-
your price tag on him.
35.
I think
Sorry, I just had to sneeze, but
But yeah, so
Lad,
lucky.
I wanna
Just
throw a
sneeze.
curveball. If Romero's fit
Yeah.
and Van der Beek is fit as well,
Yeah.
they don't need a centre back.
But they're not fit.
They're not fit though, that's the
they
problem.
need him, bro.
Yeah.
No, we're talking January.
They need
We're
him
saying
on the
January.
But you're
For January for
saying
realistically.
to improve their starting 11. That is
Right
their
now.
starting
No,
11.
but right now the injuries.
Yeah.
They're playing fullbacks in centre back.
Yeah.
playing that
CDM,
midfielder.
CDM,
They're taking their place.
And
They
then
got
Bergvall as
goalkeepers
well.
ready to play centre back.
Fair enough, man.
They got coaching staff ready to play centre back.
Yeah, because I think their front three, Kulu, San, Solanke, even Brennan Johnson in there, whatever. There's
Madison,
Midfield's
Ma-
alright.
Madison, you got Bentancur
Yeah.
who almost hit the stairs. You know, everyone's
Oh,
alright.
yo,
Like,
better
they're-
go after what happened though at the same time.
Inshallah, you're welcome, but yeah.
Yeah,
But-
man, that was
and all these.
The
lot.
Yeah,
fullbacks
like
are
they,
sorted.
everything else is
It's just
okay.
the
Yeah,
centre
I
back.
literally think it's just centre backs because they've signed the goalkeeper now as well. What's
he
his
was
name?
he was cold against Liverpool
Next
against
up,
you guys.
Kinski.
He was cold.
Yeah. So, but who would you go then? Centre back?
Yeah, centre back.
You know what?
What
If we're
players
gonna
are we
do that mad curveball, I don't mind going Lewis Dunk. You know.
No, do you know what would be
Oh,
actually
right.
good? Now, like comparing it to what Jay's saying, obviously they got two quality centre backs that are just injured at the moment. United are trying
Harry
to
Maguire.
United are trying to offload something here.
Get
Lindelof.
Get Lindelof or Maguire.
But Lindelof is another one that would just be injured for them all the
Injured, yeah,
time.
he'll be
injured. I think
Maguire's actually a good shot for
I
them,
think
man.
Maguire.
Maguire,
And he'd suit that style.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of Maguire.
But actually,
Yeah,
then
but-
again,
You know what,
Ange
Maguire-
played the high line, bro. Maguire wouldn't go in there.
Yeah, he's not.
Do you want like let's say they get a speedy.
Gonzalez in there.
I've got it. I think they need him more than Chelsea do. It's Guehi. I think it's Guehi. High line,
Yes.
quick there.
Yeah, probably.
He's rash as well at times,
Yeah.
and he'll stay fit.
He fits
Go
the
on, Sam Guehi,
Spursy kind of mentality.
Yeah.
I swear
he
to
does.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
if I was
especially
Chelsea,
shout, you know.
if I was
Yeah.
Spurs, I'd do it.
Yeah.
That's
So what we're looking
I
into
do.
Guehi then.
Yeah.
Guehi, okay. Then. And we know what his price tag is going to be. And it's about 60, 70 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last but not least,
Relegated.
we're going to go for Manchester United.
How many
Who-
players? One, two.
How
How many are we allowed?
I'll give you that.
I'll give you like
We all say one position each, yeah? So that
Yeah. Okay. Wait, cut that out.
I'm gonna have to.
Go ahead,
Oh
go ahead.
my god.
Yeah.
Okay. So Manchester United, who do they need? Nabed,
Go on,
we'll ask you.
okay.
Unbiased position.
One signing, by the way.
You know, personally, I think just the rest of the team's somewhat decent. You got players in every position, somewhat now. I'd say go for Robinson. You're gonna have him for
That's
long
a good
term.
shout.
Long term,
No, but is that long term? He's 28.
28. You still got 4 years in him,
Max.
max. Which
It's
is
very max, I think. As someone who runs that quick and up and down, I think there's, God
Yeah,
forbid, there's
he
injuries
knows.
coming for him.
Yeah, but you know, like I've seen him play for what last 3 seasons at Fulham. Never really seen him get injured much. He's been
He hasn't had to work as hard
Yeah, but
as he will in United.
no, he's a defensive. Fulham's not the most thingy team. You know what I mean? And
Yo,
you're getting him from the
Did
bottom.
United sign that like 17-year-old Colombian or something?
Yeah.
That left back.
Yeah.
So he's coming in as soon as
He's coming in the
18.
summer. Yeah.
So
But he might be a long term.
Yeah, long-term goal,
But I
yeah.
think right now,
now,
get Robinson in. You got 3 seasons. In that time, you guys can progress to a situation where you could push for top 4. Get another centre back, left back in later on down the line. But 3 years more than enough.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Robinson could probably pick him up decent price as well compared to the rest of the left backs.
I want Kirk, so I'm going to disagree with that.
Okay, so I'm going to say we need a striker.
No, I agree.
I agree as
Okay.
well.
I think we need Osimhen.
I agree also.
So you're thinking January?
January, his price tag
It's available.
is available, 62 mil or something like that. Is a buyout clause. If you can get that sorted, we need him.
You know what frustrates me?
Yeah.
Is that if he's available for 62 mil, why aren't we going for Omar Mamouche? If City are getting him for 50?
The City are doing
No,
illegal
but
activities.
you gotta remember.
Yeah.
No, but you gotta remember. Obviously, United aren't.
Yeah,
United,
right.
Yeah. United are.
To be honest with you, bro, wherever we finish, we're still United, and that's. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
it's just a
saying
name
no.
and
But you ain't got you ain't Europa League,
Yeah,
Champions League.
100.
You ain't even probably Conference League. You know what I mean?
100. I agree with that right now, fam. But United are still the biggest club in England.
So from that Liverpool game, just say United are now consistent from that Liverpool game,
Yeah.
playing that way. Højlund doesn't do it for him
No.
because the amount of times Bruno was looking for that cross into the middle, and Højlund was out of position. He didn't know when to make that run. Victor Osimhen, is it Victor Osimhen?
Yeah, Victor.
Okay, so Osimhen, he would make the runs. He would do that dog work that
But do you
Højlund can't do.
think that's more of a chemistry between players?
No, I think Højlund he doesn't know when to make that judgment.
Yeah,
The
I
timings
think-
of his like
He's
runs and
hold
that
up play. He's holding the play rather than the ball.
Yeah.
A lot of people are getting onto Højlund.
Yeah, I think Xerxes is not a number 9. He doesn't work out. So we need a striker.
Do you have anyone in your academy?
Yeah,
What,
that's
right
right.
now?
Yeah, they got the Chidi.
Chido, but he's only 17.
Yeah, we can't bring in a youngling like that in, man.
No, what's going on with United right now, because we don't want to
This shit,
deflower
You
it.
know who
Someone
fucked us up, man? Mason Greenwood.
Yes.
Oh,
That.
He fucked everyone, but
Oh no, man.
But he's living life right now, innit?
That's crazy.
He is living life, isn't he? In Marseille.
No, I'm not saying it about you.
but
But yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. Amazing,
yeah.
man. Son,
You made this depressing.
He's back on United.
it's United. We're
It's
gonna
United,
Be,
no.
we're gonna be depressed.
I hear that, but
we need several fucking positions.
yes,
We do,
but
we
what
do.
position are we gonna lock into? One
Okay,
position,
let's
one
all
player,
agree. Let's all agree on one.
one position. Let's agree on the position first. What are you guys locking in?
I'll be honest with you, yeah. I was gonna say left back
Yes.
and left sided, whatever.
Yes.
But I think with us losing Rashford potentially
Yes.
and potentially Xerxes, I think we need firepower up front now.
Okay,
I agree
striker.
with Fats.
I say striker. I agree
could
with
say
Fats as well.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
As much as I love Højlund,
He's got to go.
Nah,
He's
I
got
would not
to-
go.
Oh.
I'd keep Højlund, man.
Keep
all
Højlund,
day.
keep Højlund as your backup, innit?
100% keep
To
him.
be honest, I did sell him after a couple of seasons on my football manager as
Yeah,
well.
but-
Well, I loaned him out though,
You're
innit?
mad,
I loaned him
man.
out though, innit?
Man.
I know Zeman though, and he back goals until he retired.
That's your Danish brother.
Yo, but I
Ooh.
yeah, no,
Come on, please.
no, I hear that. I
That's
hear
what
that.
it
But
is.
sometimes, if they're not doing it, they're not doing it. And regardless, I'm not Danish. I'm Somalian, fam. You get me? What's the Somalian anthem and that? Somalia, Toso, Skatir Sadaye.
What?
Albagina Katarane.
Yeah.
Yagera Weligine. Yo,
Weligine.
that is, isn't it? They're gonna take the piss out of me anyways, and I butchered that completely.
Yeah.
But I'm there for vibes.
Facts.
But yeah, so striker, I'm gonna say Osimhen as well, and I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think we all agree on man, but we're linked with Kolo Muani, players like that. But they don't cut it for me.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, why are you getting benched at PSG and then we're buying him afterwards?
Obviously, some people are saying Gyökeres as well, but he's not realistic until the summer.
The weird thing is, obviously, Osimhen, I think, is realistic for you.
Yeah, Osimhen, we
I
can.
think you guys need to go about it in a different way. Your transfers now. I think you keep going around like let's keep going for the big names, and it hasn't worked.
I hear it
really.
now. I hear it.
I think go for.
But then now we've gone to Højlund.
Which is a mid guy,
We've gone to
young, but,
Xerxes,
But
yeah.
I think go for Premier League proven.
Mbeumo sounds delicious.
He'll come and prove
Yeah,
something.
You know what?
Yeah,
Mbeumo was the one.
Mbeumo,
He
you're
does
playing
sound
like that.
delicious right now.
Premier League.
How much are you paying for
Mbeumo?
Premier League? That's
It
the
sounds like a
same
good
thing.
start,
Yeah,
isn't it?
but,
Yeah.
you know it's gonna work.
What
you
kind
know
of
what I
style would
mean?
it be though? Like
I don't. How much
stew,
did you pay
like
for
a
it?
solid stuff.
72
It's
mil.
more like a mixed grill.
We can get Osimhen for 62
Ooh.
mil.
You know what I mean?
Fish dish. Yeah.
It's a weird one. I think you need to go for the right player. I think United keep going for big names and realizing it's not the job. But
Nah, but Ruben now we got a solid manager, bro. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
Ruben's a good
Yeah.
gaffer. He'll get the.
No one
It's
is
just an
safe at.
place.
Even Kobe Mainu's not safe at United. Right?
No one's
It's
safe.
so crazy.
Wow.
Well, they put him all for sale, didn't they?
Everyone's for sale.
Everyone
bro.
can get it, bro.
And then what happened with the Chelsea links? That was crazy.
Nah, he's not going anywhere.
Not going
Kobe's not
anywhere.
going
Kobe's
anywhere.
not going anywhere,
It's
bro.
just his agents trying to play games so he can get more
Yeah.
money. He's getting £20 at United a week, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Yo, you know what I seen someone say?
I'm
Yeah,
afraid
bring
of.
back Jaden or something.
Nah, fuck that. Bro. I was contemplating it, but fuck that.
why?
Cut his loan short, bring him back to United.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we need Johnny Evans down there to whisper, to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in it. But yeah,
Man, retire, man.
He's balling with Chelsea. You know, we don't want to see Chelsea ball.
Right, he's
that is
not
true.
balling.
That is true. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure, and that's our 6 transfers from the top 6 locked in.
We were gonna go to the whole team.
Let's take us
We're
3
finished
hours.
now,
Yeah,
yeah?
finished now.
We
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the old week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. So, guys, peace. Take care.
In a bit.
In a bit.
खत्म बाय बाय टाटा गुड बाय